Hello everyone, hope you're doing good and welcome to the Python Complete course. In this video, we're going to talk about if statement in Python. Before jumping over to the main point, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon. It will motivate us for creating more useful content for you. In Python, conditional statements allow you to control the flow of your program based on a specific conditions. These conditional statements are commonly referred to as if statements. When an if statement is evaluated as a true, the corresponding block of code is executed. For using the if statement, first we need to understand the concept of if statement. To better grasp the concept, let's take a look to this example. Depending on the value of the variable x, either the first or the second block of code will execute it. By changing the value of x, you can control which block of code gets executed. Remember that in Python, you use intention to define code blocks. Let's try an example. Variables in Python don't always have to be hard-coded. For instance, let's take a look. First, we're going to create a variable with the name of age and pass 24. After that, we are going to use the print function. So we're going to print a message for the user. So print, and inside the double quotation, we're going to say guess my age. You have one chance. So we're going to give a hand to the user. And after that, we are going to create another variable by using the name of x, and the user need to pass the integer type of variable into this. So we're going to change this in int. So int, inside the parenthesis, we're going to say raw underscore input, and here the guess of the user should be passed. And after that, we're going to use the if statement. So we're going to say if the guess was not equal to age, print wrong. So we're going to say if guess or the value that user passed is not equal to age, which means that if the value or that user passed was not 24, the program will print the message wrong. Else, it will print correct. So when we run this and when we pass at 25, it will print as wrong. And again, when we run this again, the program, and when we pass 24, it will print correct. For understanding the conditional operator, we work with if statements. You will often rely on conditional operators to evaluate conditions. There are some operators that we use in our conditional statements. These are not equal to, equals, greater than, smaller than. It's essential to understand the difference between the assignment operator and the equal operator. For scenarios where you need to evaluate multiple conditions, nested if statement can be used. For this, we are going to create a variable with the name a, and we are going to pass 12. And after that, we are going to create another variable in the second line, b, and pass 33. And here we are going to say if a is greater than 10, if b was greater than 20, print good. Here we are going to pass two conditions. This is called nested if statement. First, we are going to check this if a is greater than 10, and then we are going to check another condition if b is greater than 20. This means that the program should consider both of these statements. If they both were correct, then it will print good. Otherwise, it will print something else. If everything you want to print from the program, while nesting is effective, it can make code harder to read, especially with many conditions. But thankfully, Python offers more concise approach using the AND keyword to combine conditions. Here's an example. In this example, we are going to create a variable by using guess and pass 24. And here we're going to create our if statement. So we're going to say if guess is greater than 10 and guess is less than 20, print in range, else out of range. This will work same like we used nested if in our previous example. Instead of jumping over to the next line and using again the if statement, we just pass and here, and it will work same as our previous example. In some cases, you might also find the or operator useful, allowing for either of the conditions to be true for the code blocks to execute. So that's it. Hope you understand until this point. If you have any question, any suggestion, please leave the comment below. And don't forget to subscribe this channel. It will motivate us for creating more useful content.